everyone. Welcome back to Starkey Farm. Said no. I want everybody to see your face. Sit. So obviously you guys can sit. This is our 10-month-old Dogo Argentina puppy, you guys. And a lot of you have seen videos about him. Now he's laying down in my lap. Well, I want to talk to you. Today Samson was sick. I'm talking foamy vomit, clear runny diarrhea all day long. In fact, this 100-pound 10-month-old puppy wouldn't eat. And that's concerning when you have a dog that takes in about 5 pounds of raw meat a day. Now, that's not just raw meat. That is bone and cartilage and organs and some vegetables. So more like 3 pounds of like muscle meat. But he wouldn't eat. So I want to talk to you guys about what's going on right now in the world with this new pet disease that's up and about. Resembling pneumonia. And for a lot of us, that's concerning because this is like a strand of pneumonia that seems not to be responding to the antibiotics. But there's something else, something bigger on the horizon. Might be a problem for our pets, and that's the dog food. Have you guys realized how many recalls worldwide are going on right now with dry dog food, wet dog food, and even raw dog foods that you can purchase? When I did the research just now, it really shocked me. And my husband's like, why are you going to make a video on dogs? And I said, because America loves their dogs. We love our dogs like we love our guns, like we love our freedom, like we love our flag, like we love our kids, like we love our Jesus. America loves dogs. What if there's something more sinister behind all these dogs getting sick? What if this pneumonia, this constant vomiting that I'm seeing in people's pets, what if it's all a plan? So like with Samson, I know what caused his vomiting, you guys. I accidentally introduced cooked food into his diet, thinking I would give him a treat. And what I did was upset his stomach pretty drastically. Now, he's doing better. He ate his raw eggs and white rice to get his stomach back under control, and he's going to be just fine. But that may not be so for your pet. I noticed on some of these dry dog food recalls, there was too much vitamin D, which can cause seizures. It's called vitamin toxicity. They recalled dog food because they screwed up and added too much vitamins into the dog food. There were other ones called back for listeria, other for salmonella. So my thing is this, I told my husband, I said, what a way to break people's spirits, to intentionally make their animals sick, Stephen. But worse, if you don't believe in guns, just saying, you can't have a gun, or you don't want one, what's the next best home protection? Even if the power goes out and my alarm system doesn't work, what's my best protection? Who's going to warn me that there's somebody in my yard? Who's going to alert me that someone's trying to get into my home? Who's going to defend me? That's right. So if you wanted to demoralize and make an entire country of people defenseless, basically, what's the best thing? That's right. Poison their cats, poison their dogs. Just saying, a lot of our dog food, the ingredients are coming from overseas. In fact, all the ingredients are coming from overseas and they're manufacturing them here in America. In other words, when they say manufactured in America on the bag, it just means that the products were put together into that little square or circle or triangle dog food shape and baked in America. It doesn't mean the ingredients come from America. So where's all the salmonella coming from? Where's all the overdosing of vitamins and even the rare but couple of times I found where there were heavy metals in the dog foods? What country is sending us the majority of our stuff that we manufacture now? Right, China. I'm just saying, maybe I'm way off base here. Maybe it's just that we have a crappy manufacturing system and pets aren't important to the people who want to make money off of them. But if I could tell you anything, I would tell you this. Do you want your dog to live longer? Do you want them to be healthier? Raw food feed them. I started raw food feeding and I knew nothing, you guys. I didn't know anything, but I started for 2 reasons. My German Shepherd got really sick for the first time in his life. And he had had a mixture of upbringing on raw and dry. Well, I got injured in January and he was totally bagged, dry dog food fed for 3 months. And then all of a sudden he was losing his balance. When he would shake his big head, his big, beautiful ears, he would literally fall over. We thought it was an ear infection. It was not. Doctor put him on antibiotics, put him on steroids. You know, we did all of that. And guess what? None of that really helped. So what I did was I took him completely off dry dog food and put him 100% raw. And within a month, he was better. The second reason, when we purchased this puppy 8 months ago, he weighed 20 pounds. When we got him, he got car sick. He threw up dog food. So we brought him home. We didn't feed him anymore because he was throwing up so badly from riding in the car. He threw up the next morning before we fed him. Guess what it was? Dog food, undigested dog food again. And I told my husband, I said, do you see that? It's been 24 hours since he's eaten. And he's still throwing up undigested dog food, Steve. We need to raise him on raw. And this is a raised puppy on raw dog food. Sammy, come. Never been sick a day in his life until today, till his mom messed up and gave him cooked human food. You guys, it does cost a bit of money. He's just walking all over me. He's a puppy. I mean, he's a puppy. 10 months old, 100 pounds. But I can tell you this. We have videos out on raw food feeding. You guys can find that in our playlist on training and raising your LEG or your livestock guardian dogs. Please do so. Look it up. Look up raw food feeding. There's a lot of different videos out there. You don't have to watch mine. Watch any of them. You can go to butcher shops in your area. You could get rotten meat and feed it to them. Their stomachs are very different than yours or mine. They can handle rotten meat. They can handle bones, even chicken and turkey, as long as it's not, not cooked at all. Not baked, not broiled, not pickled, any of that nonsense. It needs to be completely raw. All right? You got an itch because you're giving mommy a scratchy. But you guys, come on. They deserve to have something more in their life than the same nasty dog food every single day. And if you're determined that you're going to continue giving them back feed, please swap up the manufacturing companies, the types of dog food you're giving them. Swap it up. And the reason I'm telling you that is different companies have different makeup of vitamins and minerals that they add. And if you'll mix it up, you'll reduce the possibility of your dog getting vitamin toxicity. Now, see, vets will tell you not to do that. You'll cause diarrhea. I'm telling you to do that so that your dog does not end up with built up vitamins that are too high that ends up shutting their liver, their kidneys, and their hearts down. Dogs used to live 18 to 20 years, all dogs. Now we're lucky if our dogs are making it to 10 and they're dying of things like cancer, heart disease, kidney malfunction, and liver. Why? The vitamins being pumped into the dry dog foods that they're eating. You guys, please. They deserve so much more from us. This dog right here is going to protect me. He wants to give me kisses. Oh, your breath, dude. He will protect me no matter what. So you know what? It's my job to protect him no matter what. If that means I have to raise chicken so I can give him raw eggs, and I have to raise rabbits so I can give him raw meat, that's what I'm going to do. Because he means that much to me. Because he means that much to me. And I love him. God bless you guys. I have to get up. He's so big.